Top 10 Effects of Depression on Health. Depression is the most common condition among all mental health problems. It is like a battle, you either win it or lose trying. Most of us have felt low or depressed in many unfortunate instances. Normally we feel depressed when we have struggles or loss in our lives, and little of it is okay. But if it hikes beyond the little, such as feeling hopeless, helpless, and worthless, then the depression can be a clinically significant one. Did you know? In the year 2000, a study concluded that depression affects up to 12% of men and 25% of women and is considered to be a chronic disorder. It is the most effective cause of disability worldwide and accounted for greater than $83 billion in U.S. costs. Many of us go through depression in many ways. Some say that it is like living in a black hole, few say it is a sinking feeling. Depression affects your mind and body simultaneously and can show a negative impact on both. So it is a wise way for you to identify the effects of depression and make considerable strategies for management. Don't give depression a chance to engulf your day-to-day activities and interrupt your peace. Learning about the effects of depression on your body would surely be helpful for you to approach the treatment. 1. Altered sleep patterns. Your sleep habits are affected by depression. The actual amount of sleep you require and the amount of sleep you get varies. It is confusing as you may feel oversleepy or may not feel sleepy at all, at times. This variation will gradually affect your daytime activities, work status and also show its negative impact on your overall health. 3. Abnormal appetite. A person suffering from depression may eat more or eat less, both affecting the body in a bad way. If you are depressed, you may eat more, gain weight, and get obese. This may show a profound impact on your health because obesity is the root cause of many chronic diseases. You would also feel inferior and avoid social gatherings. On the other hand, if you are depressed you would eat less and lose weight. If you eat less, your body gets imbalanced with the low stock of nutrients and can worsen your health. Visit Manipal, the best psychology hospital, to know more about the treatment. 3. Poor concentration. Yes, you would suffer from poor focus and concentration on the simplest and smallest tasks, because of depression. This is so debilitating. Concentration and focus are majorly affected in the case where you are suffering from chronic depression. 4. Feeling exhausted. Depression makes you feel tired and fatigue. These are the most common effects of depression, but many people rule out this tiredness as a byproduct of heavy physical workouts. Being fatigued and lethargic can make your simple day-to-day tasks more complicated. People may mistake this sort of fatigue to be the cause of less sleep, but the fact is that it is the side effect of depression. 5. Changes in the gait. If you are hit by the depression, your walking speed may get slowed down due to the changes in your gait. Others would notice that your walk has been slowed down. These changes are possible due to the fatigue and hopelessness caused by depression. But yes, you can get back to normal once you get treated. 6. Feeling inferior. Depression makes you feel worthless or guilty. This is not too realistic with everyone, but mostly you may oversee things or overthink when these symptoms are minor. Depression makes you focus on the things that you have failed to achieve or those which you have lost. You will then start blaming yourself for the consequences. Medical intervention would sort out such effects. 7. Low or no interest. Depression makes you lose interest in your hobbies that you loved to do in your past. You may avoid mingling with friends and colleagues like before. This lack of interest can be due to the fatigue caused by depression. 8. Addictions. When you are severely depressed, you would be addicted to harmful habits such as alcohol consumption in huge quantities, smoking beyond the limit, drug abuse, etc. This addiction would affect your entire system and make you suffer even more. The situation can worsen and make you think of hurting yourself. In such patients, medical attention is of utmost importance. 9. Suicidal thoughts. One of the most devastating effects of depression is suicide-provoked thoughts. In severe stages of depression, you would feel like ending your life without any hope for your future. If you feel that your loved ones are suffering from depression and are having suicidal thoughts, it takes priority for you to help them consult a medical professional. Did you know? In the year 2000, a study concluded that depression affects up to 12% of men and 25% of women and is considered to be a chronic disorder. It is the most effective cause of disability worldwide and accounted for greater than $83 billion in U.S. costs. Many of us go through depression in many ways. Some say that it is like living in a black hole, few say it is a sinking feeling. Depression affects your mind and body simultaneously and can show a negative impact on both. So it is a wise way for you to identify the effects of depression and make considerable strategies for management. Don't give depression a chance to engulf your day-to-day activities and interrupt your peace. Learning about the effects of depression on your body would surely be helpful for you to approach the treatment. 10 Idiopathic health issues. Depression may cause frequent and severe headaches or backaches. When this happens, the first thing you must do is rule out any other causes of aches and take appropriate medical attention. This helps you to happily carry out your daily routine in a quality way. These days, depression can hit any one of us at some or the other level of life. Most of the depressions are self-resolving. But when the case is otherwise non-resolving, then it can affect your health in a variety of ways. So, don't let your brain torture you. Get over the depression and depress it. Early medical advice can reduce the ill effects of depression on your health. Thanks for watching.